Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. I like the night. Without the dark, we'd never see the stars. I believe that imagination is stronger than knowledge. That myth is more potent than history. That dreams are more powerful than facts. That hope always triumphs over experience. That laughter is the only cure for grief. And I believe that love is stronger than death. They say a person needs just 3 things to be truly happy in this world: someone to love, something to do, and something to hope for. There is neither happiness nor misery in the world. There is only the comparison of one state with another, nothing more. He who has felt the deepest grief is best able to experience supreme happiness. We must have felt what it is to die, moral, that we may appreciate the enjoyments of life. Live, then, and be happy, beloved children of my heart, and never forget that until the day God will deign to reveal the future to man, all human wisdom is contained in these 2 words: wait and hope. If pain must come, may it come quickly. Because I have a life to live, and I need to live it in the best way possible. If he has to make a choice, may he make it now. Then I will either wait for him or forget him. Blessed is he who expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. The very least you can do in your life is figure out what you hope for. And the most you can do is live inside that hope. Not admire it from a distance, but live right in it, under its roof. I have come to accept the feeling of not knowing where I am going. And I have trained myself to love it. Because it is only when we are suspended in midair with no landing in sight, that we force our wings to unravel and alas begin our flight. And as we fly, we still may not know where we are going. But the miracle is in the unfolding of the wings. You may not know where you're going, but you know that so long as you spread your wings, the winds will carry you. In a time of destruction, create something. Hope can be a powerful force. Maybe there's no actual magic in it, but when you know what you hope for most and hold it like a light within you, you can make things happen, almost like magic. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope. You will fill yourself with hope. Fairy tales do not tell children that dragons exist. Children already know that dragons exist. Fairy tales tell children dragons can be killed. Women need a reason to have sex. Men just need a place. The feelings that hurt most, the emotions that sting most, are those that are absurd, the longing for impossible things, precisely because they are impossible. Nostalgia for what never was. The desire for what could have been. Regret over not being someone else. Dissatisfaction with the world's existence. All these half-tones of the soul's consciousness create in us a painful landscape, an eternal sunset of what we are. When it was dark, you always carried the sun in your hand for me. The road that is built in hope is more pleasant to the traveler than the road built in despair, even though they both lead to the same destination. It isn't as bad as you sometimes think it is. It all works out, don't worry. I say that to myself every morning. It all works out in the end. Put your trust in God, and move forward with faith and confidence in the future. The Lord will not forsake us. He will not forsake us. If we will put our trust in Him, if we will pray to Him, if we will live worthy of His blessings, He will hear our prayers. Books are finite, sexual encounters are finite, but the desire to read and to fuck is infinite. It surpasses our own deaths, our fears, our hopes for peace. To love means loving the unlovable. To forgive means pardoning the unpardonable. Faith means believing the unbelievable. Hope means hoping when everything seems hopeless. In a world filled with hate, we must still dare to hope. In a world filled with anger, we must still dare to comfort. In a world filled with despair, we must still dare to dream. And in a world filled with distrust, we must still dare to believe.